Love's in the air now. Love's in the air now. It's transactional. It's reactional. It's goddamn fractional. Fractional. Love's in the air. Love's in the air. The divorce lawyers are gathering.
No.
They smell money, baby. They smell money, baby. Love's in the air. Love's in the air. Love's in the air. And Justin Bieber, he's full of despair.
Full of despair.
He don't understand how he got where he is.
How?
He's talking some gibberish about loyalty and love. And for his information, loyalty is important, you freak.
Don't call him a freak. That's just mean.
Love's in the air.
Love's in the air. Okay, so I was going to do a video on Justin Bieber, obviously. And so I did that little silly my ears song. And so there's rumors that Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber might get a divorce. And he's been doing a lot of philosophizing on Twitter. Hailey Bieber has been making changes to her Instagram, and people are just spreading rumors, all that. So supposedly, I don't know. But hopefully they'll be okay. Hopefully they'll make their marriage work. They'll stay together. In one of the articles, I tried to say that she thinks that Justin Bieber just can't handle her being more successful than him. That's hilarious. I hope she's trying to be funny. She wasn't. That's just sad. All right. Okay. So the Southern Baptists, they had their little meeting, their little get-together. They overwhelmingly called for a ban on gay marriage. They called for a ban on porn. They called for a ban on sports betting. They call a ban on everything. We just want you to be dutiful slaves to the corporate police state. That's all we want from you people. We don't want you having a bit of fun. Because God opposes fun. Now, the number of churches that's affiliated with the SBC has been dropping. The number of membership in churches that are affiliated with the Southern Baptist Convention, the SBC, has been dropping. It's not a huge drop, but it's a decline. It's basically, the membership is at the lowest number since 1974, which basically says it had been growing and now it's back dropping off. They had a sex scandal, didn't help them none. They don't want people to have fun. They're just, I was raised Southern Baptist. But like if I was going to start a church, and actually I have been thinking about it. Chuck, you're right, erotica. You're a dirty bird, man. You're going to start a church? What kind of congregation are you going to have? Well, I was thinking about, topless. Hooters is falling on hard times, and maybe they got some waitresses that need a new gig. Oh, man. No, I was thinking about, to be able to officiate weddings and funerals and that kind of thing. And I could give some sermons on stuff. Now, my religious beliefs are different from most accepted religions. So, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. But anyway, the point is, and I'm not talking about going to a seminary school or anything like that. I'm talking about one of these internet, where you can become ordained and where you can officiate weddings and funerals and that kind of thing. And I can give, like YouTube sermons, you are not going to hell. When they tell you that, they are lying to you. They are trying to scare you. They are wanting to frighten you away from having fun. They want you to live a miserable life. Well, I say don't have a miserable life. I say have a wonderful life filled with fun. Yeah, I could do it. Now, I understand my religious beliefs are different from most people's, but that's the reason to be a preacher. Bring people over to your side of thinking. Bring people over to your side of thinking. That's why it could work. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it there. Much thanks for watching and listening. I do appreciate it so much.